Duke's Jewelers is celebrating another year on Main Street, and the anniversary sale is here for 3 days only. January 22nd through 24th. All jewelry is 50% off. Diamonds, gold, colored gemstones. If it sparkles, it's on sale. Plus, special orders, custom design projects, and watches are 25% off. It's the biggest sale of the year, and it only lasts 3 days. Visit Duke's Jewelers in Springville, January 22nd to 24th. Duke's Jewelers. Elevate every moment. Some exclusions apply.
Welcome to the KSL Real Estate Show. Hear updates on the national and local Utah real estate markets. We cover residential and commercial properties. Plus, get inspiring ideas to make your house a home from our sponsor, Osmond Designs. Here's Heather Osmond and Jeff Caplan on KSL News Radio.
Welcome to the KSL Real Estate Show. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Jeff Caplan. Heather Osmond is here from Osmond Designs. Her stores are in Lehigh and Orem.
Yes, they are, and it is beautiful at Osmond Designs right now. We are prepping for Valentine's Day, which is just right around the corner. You know, there's just love in the air, and you should love your home, and that's our goal at Osmond Designs. Currently, for January, we are running a $99 special for interior design appointments. So it's a 1-hour appointment. If you are interested in having your home just have a little refresh for 2026, it's a very good time to call either of our stores, get on the schedule, get an appointment to have someone come out and help you. I've been really excited about today's show because we have back on the show with us again, Skyler Berry. He's the owner of Old World Stone and Flooring. Is that what your
Old World Stone Imports, Flooring and Design. It's a nice long name, but it gets our name across.
Skyler, we love having you because you are always up to date on all the trends and everything going on.
Yeah,
What's
we're
new?
always trying to keep up with the new styles and trends. I mean, right now it's so fun too because we've really kind of like left that like white world phase. Whitewashed is all gone, and now it's so nice because everything's cozying up, it's warming up. You've got colors coming back into play. I mean, people even going crazy with the colors, adding lots of character and texture and stuff. It's so fun right now. I love the designs.
So Skyler and I recently worked on a project together. I actually just went to the client's home for the first time after all the furniture is delivered. You know, Skyler and I helped pick all of the interiors, exteriors, all the good things. So I went back and it was so good, Skyler.
I know, it was so good. I loved that house. We did a photo shoot like 3-4 weeks ago and stuff. We just finished it all up and it's going to be posting on our social media and everything. It's an awesome house.
Don't just gush. What's so awesome about it?
Yeah. So what's great about this home is exactly what Skyler was just mentioning, all the colors.
Yes, just fun colors, fun characters. I mean, we pulled a wall color in the master bathroom to the tile in the powder bathroom that's just off of the master. We've got lots of fun star and cross tiles and textural carpets that it's just fun. Like you walk into the room and want to smile. That's what's so awesome about the project.
Exactly. And it's such a happy home.
Yeah, it is. It's cheerful. We've got, kind of like a minty green cabinet even just in like the kitchen and the pantry and stuff that just, it makes you happy. You literally walk in the house and just like smile.
Exactly. Yellow for the mudroom.
Yes, I loved the yellow. I was so excited. I got her to do that.
Like, wait,
That was
yellow?
a Skyler. That was totally Skyler. I was on board though.
Yellow?
Yes,
Yellow?
on the mudroom lockers, it's kind of like a soft buttery yellow that was so good. It looks so good.
It's sunshine, right?
Yeah, it's just, again, happy. The whole house will just walk in and makes you happy.
It's in a beautiful neighborhood in the Pleasant Grove area, and that was a lot of fun. Skyler, you were always up to date on all of the new tiles and flooring, hardwood, carpets, all those things.
Yeah.
And you really have unique things that other flooring showrooms don't have.
Yeah, I mean, when you walk into our showroom, we get that like instant, almost like people stop kind of and like almost are in shock and awe, like, oh no, what are we going to do? There's so much to choose from. Because we have, honestly, probably the largest selection by far across any of the flooring companies with wood, carpet, LVP, laminate, vinyl, and then, of course, tile. That's kind of our bread and butter type thing. We've got oodles and oodles to choose from. If you can't find it at our place, I joke around, but you're just not ready to find it yet.
It does not exist.
It does not exist.
So price points, right? You have the high end, you have the low end, you have very, very expensive tiles that you can do as a backsplash in a kitchen or in a half bath, all of those things. And you customize your own stuff.
Yeah, we can
as
do
well.
full custom things too. I mean, if a customer comes to us early on in their design process, that's what's so fun. We can make something completely one-of-a-kind custom that's only for their house. I mean, we've got that happening in the Utah Valley Parade of Homes a couple times this year. Just we saw an idea, it was a little mosaic, and we made it big scale for the house. It's really customizable. So even what we don't see in our showroom, we can make more.
When you say an expensive backsplash, what materials, what's the look you end up with at expensive?
There's lots of options. We've got a lot of bespoke tiles. That's the liege tiles that's very, very in right now. It gives that custom handcrafted Moroccan tile look. Those are really, really nice. They're not honestly even really that expensive, but great option for that very high-end look. We can do marble mosaics. Limestone mosaics are kind of starting to make their way back. I mean, literally, you name it, we've got it.
If you can dream it, Jeff, they can do it.
We can create it.
Which is super cool. You also do starter home.
Yeah, we can do from track houses to commercial projects to full. Nowadays, it's not even $1 million house. It's multiple $1 million houses. We have the full spectrum of everything.
Yeah, and this year in the Utah Valley Parade of Homes, word on the street is there are homes upwards of $10, $20, $30 million homes, you guys. What in the world is going on? Where are these people getting their money?
What are they doing? I always want to ask them, but I don't ask them.
What do you do for a living? It's insane.
It could be they don't do anything for
They're
a living.
retired.
Because they don't have to.
They don't have to now. Whatever they're doing, we're not doing that. I've noticed that.
I'm in the wrong field sometimes.
But we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is the best part. It's a lot of fun in this job.
How did you get into the business, Skyler?
So my family I grew up in the business. We started out with travertine. We were kind of one of the leading travertine suppliers of all of Utah, and we sold all over the country. And then just as the travertine phase kind of swung away and we went into the whitewash phase, we just adjusted and pivoted and made our mark doing new stuff. I mean, we expanded. We brought in, like I said, carpet, wood, tile, porcelains. We've got everything nowadays, and we just grow. Every year we take on something new. We do countertops, lighting, all that kind of stuff. Our motto is, I'm already sitting there designing the house with people. I might as well sell it, and they can make one-stop shop. They can come to me and they know this tile works perfectly with this paint color or this countertop color, and then they don't have to stress out and make multiple meetings that are hours long when they can spend 5 minutes and just see that it works perfectly.
Yes, and you have a great design eye. That's one thing
Thank
I really
you.
love is Skyler and I get in his showroom and we are just like kids in a candy store.
It is. It's
We're
like bouncing ideas off. You're like, yeah, this. How about this? Oh, what about this?
And then, we always love the client that is open to new, fresh ideas.
Yeah.
Skyler always has brand new products, and I always love saying, Skyler, what's new? And he's like, oh, this.
We could do this and this.
Yeah, it's so fun to have a unique home that's just special to you that all of your neighbors don't have.
Yeah, exactly. And it is. It's the best when you do have a customer that sometimes will just trust what you're giving them as like, these are the options. These are the best things. These will look amazing. And that's honestly when the houses that are the most impressive is when they do kind of step outside of that comfort zone and really let us help them really make it a masterpiece.
Oh, for sure. And I think something that a lot of people don't realize is having it be unique doesn't always mean it's going to be out of your budget.
No,
There
not at all.
Lots of people that have tons of money that don't have good taste.
Oh,
And
yes.
We've seen that.
What? Yes.
What? And there's a lot of people that don't have an incredible budget that have incredible taste and their home's beautiful.
Yeah, you can make something unique and custom without it costing a bunch of money. It doesn't have to, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, like when we make those custom marble mosaics for these houses, I mean, because we import materials from overseas, we can bring the cost way, way, way down. We can take a mimic of what's really popular is like water jet mosaics out of marble. We can take one that if you look up online on a website, you might see it for $170 a square foot, and we can bring it and have it custom made and brought in one of our containers for $50. I mean, we can make things so much more affordable and really make things custom.
Are tariffs doing anything to your prices?
Not so much. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's just like, it's there. That's accept it, move on with the price, and move on with your life. I mean, a lot of them too will shift countries on when something like that happens, but it's not that big of a deal.
How is product accessibility for you? What's your lead time on most of this stuff?
If we're doing something fully custom, that takes a few months, but on most cases, you're talking usually 5 to 14 days. I mean, if we don't have it in stock, we stock over $1 million worth of inventory. So we have a huge selection that's just there and ready to go if someone wants to come and grab it. But when we do a full design custom house, usually a couple weeks and we get everything in and we're starting to set up for the installations.
Excellent. So not only do you do tile, but you also do carpet.
Yep.
What's the latest and greatest in carpet right now?
Carpet is very much in for that like Berber wool look. We're not always doing wool carpet, but because it's a little more expensive, but a lot of that just like go-to Berber that has that simple loop look that has that wool feel. And it's nice because it doesn't show a lot of wear and tear and it just looks good. It's just super comfortable. I mean, I sometimes feel bad because I use one of the same couple series, but it's perfect. So I always use it.
And I'm such a sucker for just softness when it comes to carpet. I mean, can you imagine being a grandma and just watching your little kids, your
roll around on the
grandkids roll
carpet,
around?
have fun.
Yes, exactly.
The problem is watching your dogs rolling around on the carpet.
That's Jeff's world. Or the cats, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but there have been so many good improvements on flooring these days. Not only tile, carpet, hardwood. We have Skyler Berry, Old World Stone Imports on the show with us today. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We're back with the KSL Real Estate Show, sponsored by Osmond Designs on KSL News Radio.
Welcome back to the KSL Real Estate Show. We're glad you're listening. I'm Jeff Caplan. Heather Osmond is here from Osmond Designs. Her stores are in Lehigh and Orem.
Yes, they are. And I have been so excited all week long because we have Skyler Berry, the owner of Old World Stone Imports, back on the show with us. Skyler,
hello.
We've been talking about trends. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me. I love being here.
So much fun. Skyler and I are like kids in a candy store, and we squeal. And
we have the best job, I swear.
We have the best job. We get paid for this. Are
I know,
you kidding me?
We get paid to have fun and make things look good.
But I think you may have gone too far with the fun last segment. let me explain.
Is that possible?
No, let me explain. I mean, the two of you, I watched you rejoice that we've given up on white and that design is all about splashes of color that create fun and smiles. So I have a question. Skyler, what about the poor people who did white?
I mean, the people that did white, it's still beautiful in their house and stuff like that. My main thing with all these trends and stuff like that, trends come and go. People always simply say, oh, I got to make sure what I pick is going to look good for if someone's going to buy it in the future. Why?
Yeah, good luck.
You live there. Buy what you want. If you like the white when you did the whitewash phase, those people are happy. They're happy with their home. Enjoy your home. It's still beautiful. Now people are moving into color. Great. Have fun with that. Do what makes you happy. It's your home. You live there.
Yes. So we do a lot of new construction in our industry, and we also do a lot of remodeling. If your home is Tuscan Old World, 20 years ago, that was cool. It was its glory days.
Yep.
A lot of people are updating and ripping that out and repainting and retiling.
Revitalizing.
But 20 years later, not 5 years later.
20 years later.
20 years
10
later.
years ago, 5 years ago, maybe even last year. Maybe you are a person that your entire home is white.
Mm-hmm.
You have white paint, you have white tile, you have white cabinets. And maybe it's feeling sterile, but there are some inexpensive ways that you can update your home.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing sometimes with the whitewash is pick a color and paint a wall.
Yeah.
Paint a cabinet if you want to. Do something simple like just get new counters in the kitchen. Something that just brings a little bit new revitalization to it that makes it current. Make you happy.
Make you happy. So recently I just purchased another home actually in my neighborhood. I loved this home. It was this cute little grandma and grandpa that owned it. They since passed away and they had 5 kids and they didn't want to do the home. And lucky for me, I said, please do not touch your home.
I can take over.
I will take it as is because probably whatever they wanted to do, I wouldn't have liked, but had great bones. There are so many homes in Utah that have incredible bones.
Oh, yeah.
That just need an update. So they had dark burgundy cabinets, but they're incredible cabinets, all the bells and whistles, commercial appliances. I mean, all the good stuff. Travertine floors, right?
Yeah, I mean, travertine was very popular.
Dark.
It's honestly kind of made its way back a little bit. People have started to look at warm color tones, beiges and browns, and the travertines and the limestones are kind of back.
It's wild.
Yeah.
And dark green counters.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That one is, yeah.
That one's a little different.
A little different. I actually, this last week, had a client that wanted that, and I just thought, I just ripped all that out of my house not too long ago. But there are some things. So I personally painted all of my kitchen white, all the cabinets, beautiful, so clean. They were very, very expensive. It's not worth ripping them out.
No, sometimes that's the thing. You get these expensive materials that if you can put a slap of coat of paint on it and they're still such good quality, revitalize it that way.
For sure, I did the white oak hardwood floors, which
yeah.
of course you sell and is absolutely stunning. And then I did the Taj Mahal quartzite countertops, which
you
is a
never go wrong
no-brainer.
with Taj Mahal.
And it's just warm, and the entire space feels so different.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you can make a brand new space just by changing a few things in it. It doesn't have to start from scratch. You don't have to tear everything down to the bones of the house and start over. Just tweak and modify and update little things.
Just little things. One of my favorite things on your Instagram and your social media is just your backsplashes that you do.
Yeah, we just did a backsplash giveaway at Christmas time. We're working with that customer, so that we'll be showcasing what she's picking and stuff like that. It was awesome. We love to do those a couple times a year.
So let's talk about carpet.
Okay.
So good.
Yep, carpet. I mean, things are really popular right now, where I was talking in the last segment about the Berber loop carpets, but we also do a bunch of wool high-end designer carpets as well. We do cheetah prints or deer antelope prints for master closets. We do...
Or staircases.
Yeah. Chevrons, a lot of different options that are great with carpet.
What is a deer antelope print?
I know, it sounds a little out there, but it looks great.
Skyler and I know what it is. We're going to fill Jeff in
Hang on.
right now.
I envisioned, like, if you got a kid pajamas that had deer all over them, like prints of deer heads. Is that what this
That is not this.
No, we're not going rustic cabin deer heads. More just like it looks almost like their fur or their pelts spread out and stretched out into carpet kind of thing. They're actually really, really cool looking.
Okay, I have to say I am guilty as charged with the cheetah print in my closet.
Cheetah's
Skyler,
another great one.
Oh, I walk into my closet and it is I mean, it just makes you happy.
It does.
There's walking into your closet and then there's, cheetah print carpet.
And you're like, yes, I love my cheetah carpet.
It's so good. And it's
usually
not that
those are like the his and her closets, though.
Yes.
The guy sometimes doesn't always
They're
go
not
for
going
it.
for that. But it's not that expensive. It's
No,
a small
it's a
amount
small
of space.
room.
Skyler, you sell the coolest stuff.
Yeah, we have everything. I mean, you name it. There's animal prints up the wazoo, patterns, geometrics. We have it all.
And staircases. Do not forget your staircase.
Oh, yeah. Staircases are like one of those statement pieces when you walk into a house, as weird as it is. Even if the stair's not right there in the front little entryway and it's around the corner, the stairs, especially going up, are those statement pieces that you can really give it an amazing character and life.
Yeah, who wants just tan beige carpet going
Well,
up
does
the
the
stairs?
carpet have to match what's up top or down bottom, or is it just
has
a
to be
statement?
complementary.
Needs to coordinate.
Yeah, just complementary to one another. Maybe pull off one base tone of one carpet and then have that be the main carpet for the upstairs. But honestly, usually people kind of move that way anyways because they've got a base color tone that they're liking. So it's supposed to stand out with a complementary feel.
And I'm just giving a shout out for anyone that hates vacuuming stairs.
Yes.
This is, going to solve all your problems because if you get a pattern carpet on that staircase, it doesn't show all the footprints.
No, people are weird. We sit there and walk up and down the stairs the same way, but doing those short loop carpets help with all the traffic patterns.
You're listening to the KSL Real Estate Show. I'm Heather Osmond, owner of Osmond Designs Furniture and Interior Design Stores, here with Skyler Berry, owner of Old World Stone Imports. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the KSL Real Estate Show. Hear updates on the national and local Utah real estate markets. We cover residential and commercial properties. Plus, get inspiring ideas to make your house a home from our sponsor, Osmond Designs. Here's Heather Osmond and Jeff Caplan on KSL News Radio.
Welcome to the KSL Real Estate Show. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Jeff Caplan. Heather Osmond is here from Osmond Designs. Her stores are in Lehigh and Orem.
Yes, and if you are out and about today, please stop by our Osmond Design Stores. We have locations in Lehigh and in Orem. We have over 45,000 square feet of in-stock merchandise. So if you're interested in having a unique home that you love that doesn't look like all of your neighbors' homes because there's not 700 of the same sofa that's being sold in Utah, please stop into Osmond Designs. Bring your truck and trailer. You can take it home today, which is really fun. And the entire store right now is an additional 20% off the lowest mark price. So it's a great time to refresh. It is January 2026. So we're talking about all the latest and greatest trends, not only in the furnishings industry, but also in the flooring, which is why we have Skyler Berry He's the owner of Old World Stone Imports on the show with us today. If you're just joining us, you're missing out because we've had some really great segments of funny things. So make sure you check out the KSL radio podcast online, and you can pick up some of those podcasts and segments. But today, Skyler, let's continue with our conversation.
Awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. It's so fun. I mean, like you said, if you've missed something that we have already talked about, make sure to check out that podcast because we've always come up with fun ideas we're talking about.
Yeah, and it's free advice. So.
Yeah, free advice. You might as well take advantage of it, right?
So good.
People
Skyler,
pay us to do this thing, and you get it for free.
Only on KSL on Saturdays. Skyler, social media. You guys are huge on social media. You recently gave away a backsplash, which is really cool.
Yeah, we did a backsplash giveaway in Christmas. We do usually 2 a year, kind of one in the summer, one at Christmas time. It's an awesome opportunity to kind of give back and just share with a lot of people in the stories and stuff like that and see people's backsplashes. We see a bunch of pictures where people are like, please help me, please help me, please help me. So it's a fun experience. And we love doing social media and stuff. It's that ever grinding thing you got to do nowadays with social media, but we've always got new, fresh content on there. You should check out us. We're on pretty much every platform, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. I mean, you name it. It's almost like that huge list you got to think of.
It's a lot of work, though, isn't it?
It is a lot of work.
That's a full-time job in itself, right?
Yeah, I have employees for that nowadays. I mean, it's hard. I hate even just having to do my own recordings of myself. I'm all, hello.
You're fine.
You do a great job. There's a lot of flooring stores in the state of Utah. I think what makes your business unique is your selection.
Yeah. We have everything.
Everything. I don't even know how you fit everything in your showroom. You need to expand your space.
Is it basically if you walk on it, you have it?
Pretty much. Yeah, walk on it, countertops, lighting. We do the interior design. We do sinks. We
countertops.
Do custom fireplaces. That's something that's going to be really cool. We've got coming in a couple of our Parade of Homes this year. We can actually make hand-carved natural stone fireplaces. We've got, I think, 3 planned in Parade of Homes this year.
Wait, hand-carved?
Yeah.
Who does the carving?
We have a factory in Mexico that we've actually worked with. Back when we first started the travertine business, I mean, we were in Mexico constantly. So we have great contacts down there that literally hand-carve them. They're beautiful. You see those cast fireplaces all the time, but these blow those things out of the water. And they're honestly about the same cost. They're not that as much as people think they are.
So a fireplace is really a focal point of a room.
Yeah.
So having this incredible marble, quartzite, granite, whatever that product is on your fireplace.
Thing too.
Yeah, it's an art piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's natural stone. So nobody has one that looks like yours. You get a cast one. I mean, you pick your color and they're all kind of the same. You paint something and it's kind of the same. These natural stone ones are so beautiful. They're one of a kind.
For sure. Okay, so kitchens are still all the rage. There's always new trends. Smart home, everything.
Yep.
I mean, kitchens, let's talk about that. Specific areas.
Yeah, so kitchens and stuff like that, we're seeing a lot of the trends still with that Taj Mahal beautiful quartzite. It's that first thing that kind of brought back the warm tones in the houses. I mean, we do Taj Mahal, as bad as it is to say, 7 out of 8 times. But again, even though everybody gets Taj Mahal, every single person's countertop is different. Every single one is different. No 2 slabs are ever alike. And my opinion with Mother Nature is you've never looked out of the mountains and say, oh, those don't look pretty today. Like, Mother Nature's always beautiful. You can never go wrong with it.
Actually, this week.
Jeff is the voice of reason over there.
They're all okay. There could be the once in a while.
So Taj Mahal, in case you're not familiar with that, it's this incredible quartzite. You can barely even find it at any of the slab yards right now. It's so
tricky.
popular.
I mean, it's literally as soon as a bundle will come in, it's snapped up.
So I think this is what the audience might be doing if they're not driving. As you mention everything, I'm like quickly Googling it and I'm looking at Taj Mahal quartzite right now.
Yeah.
It's veined.
Yeah, it does. It has veins and character again. We still do a ton of like quartz that's the man-made materials. Those are still very popular. Those are usually more popular for the people that just don't want. You're like, oh, that's got veins. That's okay. If you don't like the veins, we go and switch you to a quartz. You can still get what you see with quartz is what you get pretty much every time, besides a little bit of a dial-out change. But again, I grew up in the travertine. I grew up in the natural stone, so I'm a little bit snobby in that way. I love Mother Nature stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And it's really just a quartzite is a very, very hard countertop.
Yeah.
It's like a granite, but still has the veining, which is what you always want in the marble, but you don't want marble in your kitchen because
it's a little more porous.
It's a little more porous, and you see all the cup lines and the watermarks and the acid from the lemon juice, and it's just harder to maintain.
Yeah.
Which is?
The marble.
The marble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So marble's great in bathrooms, but not in kitchens. And that's why this quartzite product is so hot.
It stands up to everything that happens in the kitchen.
It
Yeah.
stands up to husbands and to
And
wives
your
and to
kids.
children and animals and all the good things. But it's this beautiful countertop, and it has the white and the cream and sometimes the beiges and the tans and the taupes and
Yeah. It has
oftentimes
all
even a
of
little
those colors.
gray.
That's what's
Yeah.
nice. Is it's kind of like if your house is going warm, you pick a Taj Mahal that's warm. If it's more of the taupes, you go and pick a more taupe one. It's got a lot of flexibility in what you pick. Because again, one of a kind every single time.
One of a kind. Okay, let's talk about hardwood floors. It's still really, really popular. I think since COVID, lots of people pulled that carpet out and they wanted hardwood floors.
Yep.
It's durable, and when it's clean, it's clean. It feels good.
It's great. And we use engineered hardwood usually here in Utah. It's a lot better for our climate because we get those hot and cold days, wet and dry days instantly. So that engineered floor does great with expansion, contraction, and looks beautiful in our homes. It allows us to have those nice wide 7.5 inch, 8.5 inch, 12-inch wide planks, and it maintain well in your home.
Do engineered floors have depth? Because I know
Oh, yeah.
natural wood, you can like see deep into it.
Oh yeah, that's the thing with engineered hardwood is it is hardwood. You've got a core underneath it, and then you've got a top layer that is the actual hardwood. So you get all that depth and character again of Mother Nature in your wood floors. And what's nice with wood floors too is we've kind of, again, with parts of those trends and styles is we've warmed up where we do a little bit of the lighter wood floors again still, but it's really in that like medium toned, that smoky look, that thing that gives you again character.
So true. What another thing I love about the engineered hardwood floors is just the finish. It's usually a wire brushed,
Yep.
and so it looks great.
Yep.
5 years, 10 years down the road. I used to be a sand and finish person. I thought that was so beautiful. Again, Jeff, much like you see that in a lot of old homes, and it's like, oh, the hardwood floors, and it's so gorgeous, and it has that ice skating rink finish.
Yeah, it's
at
very
the top.
slick usually.
It's beautiful,
Very smooth.
And then you move in, and you wear heels, and you drop a spoon, and you just live in your.
It's a little harder for everyday life.
Divots and more divots.
It just doesn't work as well. And then when you need to refinish it in 5 years or 10 years, you have to move out of your home and
To refinish, and it takes like a week.
We went through this
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Oh, the smell. I don't know how people do that for a living.
Yeah, it is. It's a whole animal of different breed of people sometimes.
But when it's beautiful, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's just personal preference, whatever
Yeah, we
works
still
for you.
do a lot of sand and finish and stuff like that. It's just a personal preference, like you said. Like you said too, you usually are a little bit smaller plank. Usually with the sand and finish, they don't recommend going bigger than something 5 inches because your expansion contraction happens a lot more in a solid.
Get more cupping.
More
on the
cupping and
ends.
movement. But if that's what you want, great. We can help you with that. But engineered hardwood, in my opinion, is kind of the way to go. I mean, LVP was one of those things that was very big for a while. And that's luxury vinyl plank or luxury vinyl tile. So it's essentially vinyl in a click and lock floating floor system. We still do it, but at the same time, people have kind of got, again, we get in our world, I don't know, our society, we just get a little snobby and we're like, let's just do the real stuff. So we still do a little bit more of the engineered wood nowadays.
Yeah, and I think that LVP is supposed to look like real wood, but when you walk on it, it's kind of plasticky.
Yeah, it's had its 5 to 7 years, and all of a sudden people are like, oh, maybe this isn't as cool as it was. I mean, it's a great product. It's a waterproof floor that does look good, and it's a good price point type of thing, but it's really not that much more to get the engineered wood if you really do want that. So I usually say run the number, because sometimes people think when they're doing these budgets that, oh, I can't afford this. And I joke around with them, but I'm like, yeah, but it's that idea that, yeah, the bruise on your arm's a little bit bigger, but then the bruise heals and you move on with your life and you're happy with your selection because you got what you really wanted for a couple grand, versus you move in and then you just hate it.
Can you or do you need to refinish engineered wood?
No, most of the time you don't even need to refinish it. When you do a sand and finish, you've got usually 3 coats of wear and tear finish layers on top of it. When it comes with an engineered wood, it's usually 8 to 12. And it's a nice urethane matte finish look that, like Heather said, it doesn't have that ice skating ring to it. It has that wire brushing that gives you the character. And you don't really need to refinish it. I mean, we've sold the engineered wood for years and years and years now, and I've never even had someone. I mean, there's some that are thick enough on that top layer that you could refinish it, but your sand and finish guy's not going to love you because it's going to eat up their machines to sand it because it's so durable.
And it's literally baked on. So
Yeah.
it's going to take a lot, right, to be, messing up that top layer finish. So I think that's another great perk of engineered hardwood. Again, we're going back to the trends. People are warming up their homes.
Yep.
Hardwood is a great way to do that.
Yep, hardwood floors. We got wood cabinets kind of coming back in, a little bit less paint, but it's great. It's a great trend to follow. I mean, like we've talked about in earlier segments, just get what makes you happy. That's the bottom line nowadays. I mean, you can design a certain style or if you want, but what you want is what matters.
And really, that hardwood floor is great in all of your great room areas, the hallways, so you're not getting the traffic pattern and
Yep.
all the steps. Oftentimes, people are still loving carpet in the master bedroom and in the guest bedrooms, and that's great.
Yep. Yeah, we still do a lot of the carpet in the bedrooms because those are kind of those places there people want to get a little more cozy. I mean, they want to, in the great room, even though you've got wood floors everywhere, you still throw down a nice big rug that's a nice softness element to the room. But in the bedrooms, it's kind of nice to like let the kids roll around and play on their carpet, on their floors and stuff like that. They're kids. Let them be on the ground and be comfortable.
Plus, you wake up in the morning, you don't want to go slap, slap, slap on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For my wife, she always claims I'm very loud, so the carpet helps soften that up.
Oh, for sure. You're listening to the KSL Real Estate Show. Today we have Skyler Berry, Old World Stone Imports on the show. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We're back with the KSL Real Estate Show, sponsored by Osmond Designs on KSL News Radio.
Welcome back to the KSL Real Estate Show. Thanks for listening. I'm Jeff Caplan. Heather Osmond is here from Osmond Designs. Her stores are in Lehigh and Orem.
Yes, they are. And it is January 2026. It is time for a refresh. And there are so many good things to talk about. We could go on for segments and segments and segments. But today we've tried to really focus on flooring. We have Skyler Berry. He is with Old World Stone Imports. And it's been so fun to have you, Skyler.
Thank you. I love being here. It's always so fun. We talk during the breaks and we're like, it's just easy. We just sit here and chit chat and have fun and talk.
We laugh too much, probably, and Jeff looks at us and thinks
Like,
we're
what are you
absolutely
talking about?
crazy, but we have a lot of fun. Skyler, how do people find you?
So we are on all social media platforms. We talked about that last segment. So our handle is usually at OWSI Flooring and Design for Old World Stone Imports, Flooring and Design.
Say it again.
OWSI Flooring and Design.
Right.
You can find us online. We have a huge website. As bad as it is for sometimes our web team to handle, we have literally hundreds of thousands of products on our website. We sell nationally all over the country. So people can look at our website and find almost anything when it comes to flooring, countertops, lighting, all those things that we do. It's all on the website.
Do you have a physical location and a showroom, or are you an ethereal company that just exists in the internet?
No, we are all over. We got a brick and mortar store in Orem, Utah. We're at 1514 West, 400 South in Orem, Utah. So you can always come and check out us in our design center. We're there. We have employees and interior designers there on hand that are there to help you with all of your selections. I talked at the beginning. I mean, when you walk into our showroom, because we have so much, it can be a little bit of, oh no, like stop and look and you get overwhelmed.
Turn around and go home.
Yeah,
It's
you're like,
too
oh, I
much.
can't do this. But we have people there that are great, that are amazing people that are able to help you pick every single thing. I mean, even beyond what we do, that's part of our interior design process as well, is we can help you pick beyond, because it'll take us 5 seconds to pick a paint color or a metal finish color. And you know that it's happy. I mean, our goal is when you walk out of the showroom, you're like, well, everything I have is done. Let's just move on with the project. I mean, and we've always got things on sale as well. I mean, right now we have 20% off on tile. That's going on right now for this month. But every single month we've got different sales and promotions and things like that are great to check out.
And Skyler always makes it sound so easy. It's only going to take you 5 seconds, you guys. That's it.
With our help, 5 seconds.
That's pretty impressive. Let me give a shout out to Central Bank. They are the sponsor of this KSL Real Estate Show. And so if you're looking for money, you may need a HELOC loan if you're planning on remodeling and you love where you live. But that will give you a little bit of a head start into making your space in your home something that you want. Flooring needs to be replaced. Let's be honest. As an interior designer,
Sometimes it's time,
and you need an interior designer to say, have you thought of redoing your flooring?
Yeah.
It really does change the entire feel of your home. Countertops, Skyler, you do that.
Yep.
Same thing.
Backsplashes. Just sometimes throwing on a backsplash. It kind of blows my mind sometimes how many people put in a granite or a quartz countertop and then they don't think they can afford it, so they put a 4-inch little backsplash of the material on. And I always say the backsplash on in the kitchen is that like cherry on top. You put a tile backsplash. It's not that much money. It's a great way to give all brand new life to a space that you already got and you love, but it just finishes it cherry on top.
Oh, for sure. And I don't know about you, but when I make spaghetti, it does not stay within the 4-inch backsplash. That sauce just pops all over and it's on your sheetrock, and then you have to wash it, and it just doesn't
Tile's
work.
Nice because it's just a simple
Wipe it off.
It's just easy clean, easy maintenance.
Yeah.
Easy to go with.
I once moved into a place where the previous owners were really into fried fish.
Oh, yeah.
I had to replace the backsplash instantly.
Yeah.
And for that matter, the refrigerator had to go as well.
Because they got it all fried up.
I can't tell you what was in those reservoirs, the tubs. My goodness.
Yeah.
I'll just use one word. Scales.
Scales. Skyler and I have some stories.
Bueno.
That's for another segment. But
we have so many stories.
So many good stories. Good, bad, ugly stories. We could probably write a book.
Oh, we could. You could. Sometimes you're like, do you want to make this story? I don't know.
I don't think some stories should be retold, but
at the same time, like 9 out of 10 times, it's always a great story. We work out with great, wonderful clients all the time. And again, we have the best jobs. Like we get to make people's homes happy. We get to make people happy and love their homes and want to be in their homes and show off their homes, have all the parties and say, look how pretty my house is. I mean, that's the goal.
That's the goal. Skyler Berry, Old World Stone Imports. How do people find you? One more time.
So you can find us on all social media platforms at OWSI Flooring and Design. You can look up our website, owsi.usa.com, and then our brick and mortar store in Orem, Utah. Come check us out. We'd love to help you with any of your projects you're working on.
Skyler, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Heather Osmond, owner of Osmond Designs, furniture and interior design stores, with Jeff Caplan signing off for this week. See you next week.
Get back to doing and winterize your home with the Home Depot. From sealing drafts and replacing filters to insulating your attic, you'll keep your home in top shape and stay warm all season long. The Home Depot. How doers get more done.